Oh, welcome back, fellow engineers. Let's just make sure that we are on the streaming. Probably, maybe, and there we are. Excellent. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I hope you're doing. So, last episode we were doing things and stuff. Like always, trying to get this train going. We are looking at going to another planet, way down here, Kion, if you will, for kyanite. Do that. I believe we're almost ready to go. We have a bunch of things that we have in here. Um, we have on another planet, we have a few other things. I think I'm going to jump to this planet with my items, probably as we are right now. It seems like we might be good. I don't have a lot of. Let's actually do that. Let's get all. Let's just take everything. We have one. Huh. Well, that's interesting. We have one solar panel and none. Where are really? Don't tell me that, please. Don't tell me we have nothing in the way of really. Oh, that would be sorely disappointing. I know I changed the game to slowly do this, so it doesn't take a lot of CPU usage with the bots and zero accumulators and one solar panel. So actually, the jump naked and scared, blind and deaf and dumb to that next planet, that's going to take a bit. I haven't even looked at the surface of it. So guess what? That's what we're going to do. It is a Halloween for me. I hope it's a Halloween for you, because let's do this. Spooky as a spooky does. Let's go for it. All right. Well, yeah, let's do it. I don't even care anymore. We're going like this. This is it. We are um yeah, absolutely. Let's go. General vicinity, that's what we're doing. We're going. We're going. Did I save it? No. I didn't save it. Are we going to save it? We're going to save it right now. Um actually, let me save it here. Save game as space uh well, let's do this then. Woo! All right. I haven't done this ever. I just felt like this is probably way too long that we've been waiting and doing things. We've been prepping for 3 to 12 episodes, depending on how you want to see it. Um, let's get there. We're going to lay down this pad, and then we're going to go to um, Nauvis, and we're going to send that rocket up to us. So, woo, frozen wasteland. Please don't crash on me. 11. Why are you so slow right now? Nice. Well, at least we have everything in a slight vicinity. Let's jump out. Are we gonna jump out? I don't know. It's snowy. Get in there. I'm gonna stay in this thing until we look at the planet a little bit. You know what? Since I have my ability, since I have the ability to do such things, I am going to ask you to view the surface. Ooh, no. I'm going to ask you to. Where is it? I'm glad that it's not like die. They actually should have that planet toxicity and environmental levels, such as I guess ozones or which not, like any layer of the spheres, if you troposphere, stratosphere, whatever, any one of the habitable zones on the planet. So this one, maybe it doesn't have a sulfur um, gaseous layer, so you can pull sulfur out of the air if you want, but you can't breathe it, so you need protection, like these guys down here. You need your life support containers to do that. That would be cool. That would be an interesting, very interesting thing to do. But let's do this. I'm gonna do scan surface, um, and it's going to do so. I think we can get away with just chilling here for a second. Um, I do have like one I need to do. So I'm going to go back to the planet and um, we're going to run around. Actually, can we just jump out of the planet? Oh. Holy Jesus! There we go. Yeah, what's going on here? Stop. There we go. Let's look at the planet and see what's going on. There's some water. Ooh, we have some water down there. This is nice. It's not. It's just everything else. Less. um, I like how it does a circle motion now instead of just the square thing. That's really interesting. So let's talk a little bit while the eye of Sauron descends upon us. Um, this is pretty interesting. There's going to be a lot of this chironite to do the slush. I could probably just grab this and make one thing and rocket it out without any problem whatsoever. Um, if I was probably going to. It says iron. That's pretty cool. And we have this little tiny 42,000 copper down here, iron there, stone, coal, chirodite. I'd probably make a thing like directly this way and goes over here. Um, but the funny thing is, I'd like to watch this planet and see where its center is. Because this is it right now. Just a tiny little blurb in the middle of nowhere. So it's like, well, that's interesting, but where are we going to go from there? I'd like to do what I did on the other planet, like the Vulcanite, um, and make it in the middle, if you will. That would be fun too. I did make some food. It is Halloween right now. It is actually October 31st. So happy Halloween. You can't really see my costume. I was out earlier, did things and stuff. Coming back, um, just waiting for everybody else to do their things and stuff. I'm not too much more of the partier anymore. I do a little bit of the partying, but not so much. I did actually. I went paintballing quite recently. That was fun. Um, and we've been doing a lot of woods walking, if you will, looking for mushrooms like chanterelles, chickens of the woods, and all these nice, delicious mushrooms. We're actually making catsup right now, which is the old ancient way of making ketchup. And that's ketchup is the word. Well, the modern way that we think of ketchup, the tomato thing, is only in the last 50 years. Way back in the day, from the 16 to like the 1900s, ketchup was made from fish, fermented things. Mushrooms is actually the way the Western world made ketchup. Yeah, the 17 up to like the 1940s or something like that. So we're making mushroom ketchup of the mushrooms. We didn't pick enough, so we went to the store. Um, you gotta peruse a lot to be able to make this stuff. Um, right? You need people out there. You need people knowing where to go. You'll have huge fields of these mushrooms, and then you'll have nothing for acres and acres. So if it's not really your plot of land, you're not, wandering around getting mushrooms all over the place. A little bit difficult. We did other mushrooms. By that I mean finding and picking, and so we found a large batch at the grocery store to make this ketchup. It's pretty good, actually. I wouldn't say it's very bad. Still like 90% way done. We just need to strain it out and add the other flavors to it and boil it off, and then we get to dehydrate the rest of the mushroom. So you have a liquid broth, which is your froth, if you will. That's your mushroom. That's ketchup. And then you have the other stuff, which is the dry, which is your powder. So you can mix those together, and you have this slurry that's like ketchup. But I like the salty flavor that's kind of like soy sauce, and then you have your dry powder. Really good. So after this autosave, we're gonna go back to the planet. We're gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna get building. Excellent. There we go. Let's stop all scans. Very nice. Let's get back there. So, little man, what do we have here? We're gonna put down this for sure. Alrighty. Well, let's put this right there. Bam, done. Actually, you know what? Let's let's put it right there. What are you doing? How do you even like something the controls messed me up here. Okay, so that was like right here. Shift space, that's right there. Okay, so that corner is gonna go right there. Let's do this. One up. A one down. Oops. Oh, just please bear with me while I try to figure this out, because it's really not. I wish you could do both of these at the same time. Control X, man. Just, there we go. Um, Space it in. Nope. There we go. Right there. That's it. A boot. Now let's get this going. So we are going to not put anything in there. We are going to now go over here, and we are going to, you know what? We're going to go right here. No, we're not. We're going to follow the same metrics. Let's do this right there. Good enough. There we go. And we can put those things in there. But guess what we're going to do? We're going to go back to the planet, Nauvis, and we are going to call that monkey train in. Actually, can we just check this out? Did we do things? Do we got this thing going on over here? Why do you... Now they're moving over here. That's so stupid. You should be going from over here, this corner, down to here. And now they're moving. They're still moving the longest fucking direction. Man, sometimes I fucking hate the bots. Seriously. Erg. Erg. Okay. So let's grab those guys and just put a little bit of that right through the center of it. And now we should have those guys going. Good, good, good. So up here we do have what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god. Look at this shit. One block off. Boom, boom. And here, up there. Yep. And here to here. But it's not. You need to do this. Okay, I think that should get the rest of it in there. Right? Anyways, that means that we have a little bit more of the iron coming in, right? And we should have, what, 3 of these things? Let's see. Enable 1 onto this one. Right. And then these ones might actually be able to do the same thing. I might actually call that in to get, but we want like 2 or 3 of these lines in. Right now we have not even 2. I want to move this over by 1. I want to shift this whole thing in so that I have let's change these back to being normal. Thank you. Sorry, didn't mean to push that button. Okay, cool. We have that being devised. Can we get these guys in anytime soon? Thank you very much. This is gonna now. What do you mean? Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now we have it. Now we have it. We have stone being delivered. Stone being delivered. Let's grab this and go a little bit like that. That's fine. I will do 2 layers, I think. Like that or something. I don't know. At least we have that going in, and this is maxed out-ish right now. I would like to, if we can, get this and this to be upgraded. And then if we can, upgrade this. Because then we can have a lot more coming through here. Right? And then bam, bam, and bam. So we can have all of that super quickly being distributed. So, now look at how long this is going to take for that thing to get there. Where is this thing? Which is this? Can we copy and like paste these things in there? Okay, well we have that thing now. Let's grab this train, wait for it to do its thing, and then we'll copy and paste it in there. Look at it go. I love this modular base system where you just copy and paste things into place. It's like 90% of Factorio. Like, you do all of these things to make it work. Really, you make it work, and then you get there, and you're like, wait a minute. I can modular copy and paste things. And it's absolutely beautiful when you get there. Because look at this. Wait a minute, can we end that in? Yeah. And then boom, go. Boom, go. Look at them. We now have 3 iron trains doing their thing, bringing and feeding this absolute, excuse me, absolute beauty. We can actually do that. Um, this is a little bit more appropriate. We're gonna do a little bit of that, um, just because the way it is. Um, I am gonna do this for now because we don't have the rest of it right yet. This is good. Um, the way this is going to give one full lane in here. We need like three. I'm going to put one lane directly up here. And then I'm going to do the priority of this lane first. So that all of this gets forced down here. Right? Because I want this lane of iron to basically start like right here. What is this? What are you? Yeah, why are you not doing anything? Why is green not doing its thing? We don't have any stone tablets. Why don't we have stone tablets? Um, see, here we go. Here's the iron coming in now. But we don't have any stone tablets, though. That's the weird part, right? Hmm. Yep, we don't have any stone tablets. That's bad. That is super bad. We don't have enough even coming down this line. So, next thing that we need to pull into this stone, obviously. Maybe this one. I like this 2.5 mil up there. That one's pretty cool. We do have a little bit over here. 2.9. And where was the other ones? Before we go anywhere else, we got copper over there, iron over there, a little bit of uranium. Like, I mean, like 13 and 41, so 54,000 uranium. That's a lot. That'll give quite a bit of power. That's a long time. That's just a little bit. So 5 point more. So um oh, we have this one. Yeah, 2.5, and then we can go for this one over here, 2.9. So we have 5.9 million. That's not so bad. These guys can do their thing and max out. Right? That's fine. Cool. Let us get another in right here. That's perfect. We're gonna put any more in somewhere? Probably right. Ooh. Can we do that? Look at how perfect that is. Look at how perfect this is. Ah, that's awesome. Love it. All right, let's get rid of that. And see, this is weird. Why didn't it place that in? Oh, because we don't have the proper thing. Yeah, let's boop. Yeah, and yep, and yep. Cool. All right. Well, there's that. That'll take a while to do its thing. We're gonna get this stone here, so the 3.8. We're gonna go down here, the 2.9, and I think we might get that one up there. Maybe. It says oil and a bunch of other things. So you know what? Actually, since that's already there, let's put it in. Um, bam, two, three, four, and then T junction. Bam. Cool. And then we have to put this in, obviously. Boop, 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 boop. And one, two. And go over to that, just like that. This is going to take a while to do, obviously. That's perfect. Right there. Good. So, wow. You can see the bots moving. Let's see the logistics, because I did make a few more of them. We are losing a few. Let's go check that out down here. What do you mean? 604. um, Look at this. This is 1,400. Can we? What do you mean? Um, wow. Can we? What do you mean? I don't get it. Can you? Okay. Well, maybe that'll work. All right. Hopefully, we can get a few more of those pieces in. Oop, what are you? Nice. Look at this. Stones coming in to the main train. Main vein. You can put those in there like that. And you can do that too. And then you can do this. Cool. I'm actually gonna request you to do something a little bit more like that. Please and thank you. And then we're gonna do something like that. And then, since we're doing that, we can do a little bit of that. Cool. Boop. So we should have two lanes coming in here. One blue and one red. So we should have enough to saturate this whole thing if it's coming in. And I'm going to leave you, little tree. You're lucky. So stone is going in just like it was before. Can we? Bam. Awesome. I do have snacks. So excuse me for a moment. I'm going to go get some snacks. Snacks. All right. So, welcome back and happy Halloween. We're getting these things done. I think we wasted a little much time on this planet. But guess what? We have all these things going. Um, I think we should get all of those to blue, right? Um, I'm gonna take those away. Let's upgrade them. I don't know why I deleted that. Do you know why that I deleted that? Why did it delete that? Bam. Do 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 do. Okay, so that should be okay. One stone, three iron. Cool. Let's see if they're actually doing that right now. It kind of is. Cool. Almost full. Almost full. Wait a minute. What's going on? Why is this? What the? What in the hell? Okay, we're good. This is full. This is getting there on that measure. Let's let's advance that just a little bit. Cool. All right. Alrighty then. I'm not really too good at this live streaming yet. I should have gone to the washroom before. Mm. Excuse me. And I shouldn't be eating on live stream. Oh. It's Halloween. Gotta have some snacks. What are you guys having tonight? Oh wow, I do. I got chips too. Chips and chocolate things. I'm eating some Doritos, just like some Cool Ranch, because they're always awesome. And popcorn shrimp and some little um, clam chunk things. They're awesome too. Hey, Cricket. Where did Big Gear go? Want to try one? Cricket's a very picky kitty. Want to try one? Nope. Okay. Here's the big kitty. He'll come around and scoop that up. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Okay. Just because I got to grab the dogs in a bit, give them a snack in their bedtime. All right, so we do have these guys, yeah. Um, I need to advance these just to get a little bit extra in there. But we do have 4 carts, sorry. We're going to 3 different places. Is that what we calculated before? Is 1 in transit, 3 stops, and 1 move? Anyways, it'll be close enough. What are you doing? Cool. All right. We could probably advance, yo. Good, 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 and good, and good, 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 good. Oh, good, good, good. Sweet. So we have pretty much everything advanced up. So we're gonna be getting in those. Um, when this is here, I'm gonna tell it to priority input the left side first. So these guys basically stay only for this. And we can actually do that. We can do that now by saying that we want this onto the left side. Priority, output priority to the left. Right? Copy, paste that shit in there. Paste that in there. It's always going into the left. We only want it to paste into these things. It's going to go onto one of these first. Then it'll go into 2, 3, and 4. But that's after, right? I want to be able to put probably an output priority maybe here, right? So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to figure this out, and we're going to say, can you do that? You can definitely do that, and you're happy. Oh, wait. And you're doing that. And then you can do this, right? Hey, by the way, I'm going to say something. It's awesome. I started doing my electrical exam, preparing for that. Um, and it worked. I still have the exam for that. The 442A. The 407 or the 10, or sorry, the 1037A, 442 and 447A, respectively. Those are things that I'm gonna still have to take. But I found somebody to be able to take me as an apprentice for electrical engineering. So that's fucking well, electrical, a residential electrical. I'll still be doing my commercial electrical test and my industrial electrical test. But with that, also I'll be doing my electrical engineering. So what? Actually being an engineer, an electrical engineer. I like that more. Wait, what? Sorry, we live in Canada. There's a lot of bears. Just give me 1 second. Could be kids running around. Everybody has dogs. 90% of us has huskies. So, just give me 1 second. this is like I told the dogs. I'm gonna give them a little find it treat, which means we're gonna go find these things somewhere. Right? Yep. Find it. Hey, find it. Find it. Good. Thank you. Now be quiet, okay? Good boy. Good boy. Be good. Okay? Be good. Oh, took a while to be able to get those dogs to chill out. Huskies are very much, you can't take them away from their pack. They very much want to tell you what is going on and whoever is doing anything around your place. Especially like, see, there's something known as a dog chain. There'll be like where I am in Canada, there'll be like three or four uh, dogs down the road. Like this is a couple miles away, right, or kilometers, right? Um, so you'll have a dog bark, and then they're alerting the dogs around them that there's like a bear or something, right? So that'll get to a dog somewhere down the line, and then the next dog barks, and the next dog barks, and the next dog, until they're all barking and being like, "We're all saying the same thing," and it's all like there's a bear somewhere. So it's like, oh, cool. Nobody fucking cares. There's fucking bears everywhere. Shut the fuck up, kind of deal, right? But and then again, at the same point, you got to be like, okay, thank you for telling me. Shut your face, because you'll sit there all day, every day, barking about the same things, right? Like, stop it. That's not my dog. Um, that's another dog doing things, right? So it's like, well, there's a line that you can cross, and it's like that's it, right? So it's like that's funky. It's literally the dog that's doing things. Stop being a weird monkey. Oh, that went so far off. All right. See, we're getting this in. It's now a thing. Now, this thing. Hmm. Somebody else is telling the dog to shut up. That's what we do around here. Just oh, peeps are home. All right, well, that's a good point to end it then. Awesome stuff. See you guys later. Ciao for now.